Hi everyone, this is Cindy from Rustic Creations, and I just wanted to share with you today, I am starting sweet peas, and I have several different ones here. Yes, my table's wet. So I have the Mammoth Salmon Cream. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. And then I have some florets sweet peas, which I think I told you already. I started some in my cold frame, and I have some out in containers for winter sowing and containers outside. But real quick, I just wanted to kind of give you an update what I'm doing since I'm starting these. First of all, you have to soak them. And once again, I'm using a container. I don't know if you can see them in there. They have to soak for 24 hours. I literally just put them in today, but I wanted to share with you another step that I'm doing. I like to recycle. I just don't have room to store a bunch of seed trays. So what I do is I take toilet paper rolls and paper towel rolls, and then I take them and I make 4 slits in it, just randomly, no particular order. That one's kind of off a little bit. That's okay, I'll make it. So, and then you just take the ends, if you can see, take the ends, fold them down. It doesn't have to be anything particular. That's gonna be your tube. And then I'm taking my salad trays where I bought lettuce, and then I'm storing them in there. And of course I will fill these tomorrow with some soil that I will get moist and put them in here, and then I'll put the sweet peas and I'll update you on that. But I just wanted to share this little trick. You don't have to have a lot of money to start your own garden. You can do this with any type of seed, vegetable seed, some flower seed, perennial seed, like bushes, petunias, anything like that. And then what you'll do is just take this and you'll put it in the ground and it decomposes. So it's a great, inexpensive way to be able to start your own garden. Everything here is recycled. My trays, which you want to put them in something that holds water, because when you water these, of course, it's just gonna soak through. And you can also bottom water, having it in this container also. So it's a great, inexpensive way to start your seeds. And like I said, you just make 4 cuts and you just randomly go around and you give it a fold. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to hold or anything, because that's gonna just sit down in my tray, literally like this, which I can squeeze a couple more in here to make them tight. This tray here, as you can see, is done. And I will just fill them, like I said, and I actually could probably fit 1 more in here. I mean, it doesn't have to keep the perfect shape. Just as long as it holds some dirt and the seed, and then easy, just take out of here, take it out and plant. Sweet peas are cold flowers, so I can get it out as soon as it starts sprouting. I gotta harden it off, and then I can go ahead and plant outside. These need to be planted with a trellis because they climb up some. I could have a lot of sweet peas because I don't even remember how many, because I have never done, I think I told you that before, I've never done the winter sowing before, where you put it in containers or put it out there or put it in a cold frame, which I'll have to like attach a picture of what I've done, where we created kind of like a raised, it's small. We created because we were testing it this year. We created like a raised bed, and then I didn't put dirt in there. I just put a couple containers in there, and I've checked on them a few times because I want to make sure they don't get dry, because as you know, we've had some really nice weather and I don't want them to get dry. So I keep going out to making sure the dirt has been moist, and I think I've watered them 1 time. Great, easy way to get an early start on your seeds, because sweet peas are, like I said, a cool flower. They're like a spring flower. They're gonna die back when it gets hot. So there's several flowers, and I'm gonna start some more this week to get ahead of things so that I have flowers sooner. And then also you can plant these in the ground, and oops, there's a seed in there. I don't know which, oh, this tray. I'm trying to keep them separated, keep them organized, but in the end, it may not end up that way. It just may be a sweet pea out there. But you can plant them in the ground in the fall. The only thing is you do have to kind of like, and I have a low tunnel that I'm gonna put these out when I first put them out there. The only thing is you do have to babysit them, because if it gets too hot, I have to remove the cover. And then if it gets below freezing, then I need to go out and make sure I put the cover on. But they can tolerate pretty cool temperatures. So there's a lot of flowers out there that you can do that with. And I'm absorbing and learning as much as I can so I can get an early start on flowers, have a good variety. But anyways, follow me to learn along and watch me succeed and watch me fail at some things, I'm sure. So just keep watching. I will update you tomorrow when I get these planted. Talk to you soon.